So Blade was leaked to be coming to Marvel Rivals Season 1. Like, he is the Season 1 character besides Ultron. We don't know if there's any more characters coming, but it is guaranteed Blade and Ultron are coming for Season 1. So I want to go over his moveset. We don't know what the moves do. It's just more my prediction of what I think this could mean. Because he's super complicated. Like, he has two different weapons. He has a passive and he's a vampire character. And I mean, just look at some of these fucking names. Fang Deflect? Does he have a Genji Deflect move? Dark Knight Attack? What, does he become a bat? Okay, well that's not technically not a power Blade has, but you know, it's very interesting. So I wanted to go over this. He'll have two weapons like Black Widow, where he'll have his katana and a hunting shotgun. I'm happy they went with the shotgun, not a pistol, because then what does Deadpool do? If they had a Deadpool and he also had pistols, that would just make two pistol sword characters. That's already a problem in Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't need that to be a problem in Marvel Rivals. So no, he has a shotgun. His passive, Bloodline Liberation. What do vampires do? They suck blood. I think he will have a passive similar to Wolverine, where the more damage he does with his katana, not his shotgun, but if you get kills with the katana, you bulk up your health. The more people you kill with your sword, the more regen you get. It doesn't work for his shotgun because that would be broken. You could have a gun that heals you. That doesn't make sense. But a sword, that sounds balanced and interesting and fitting for the character of Blade. His first ability is called Stomp and Slash. Now, I have a feeling I know what that means. He stomps on the ground and then he slashes. I think that's probably very similar to Hawkeye's slash move, I guess, his shift, where he just cuts the air and it deflects people, like it sends them knockback. But I think for this, it's more of a fusion. So it's Hawkeye's slash and Magic's AoE slash. Just imagine Blade jumps down somewhere, and within a 3-meter radius, he stomps, and it stuns all the people, and then he slashes, which it does an AoE damage, and knocks everybody back. I feel like that could make sense for Blade. His second ability, this is going to be hard, Dark Knight Attack. I think that could work kind of like a homing attack. So he homes in like by some jump or by some weird leap, and then he kicks or punches them. The way I'm envisioning Blade, kind of a counter to Wolverine in Magic. He's a melee character that is heavy on CCs. He is supposed to go in there, find the Wolverine that just keeps diving your backliner, the Black Panther, and just CC him until they can't see no more. Bring out the shotgun, boom, 150 damage. Black Panther tries to get away, you use ability 2. You home in on the enemy, you punch him, boom. He's stunned, that's another 50 damage. Then you use Stomp and Slash, boom, he's dead. I think that's a very good idea because those characters are really dominating right now. Characters like Black Panther, Magic, and Wolverine, if there's any of those characters have a good player using them, it's game over for your ranked match. Sorry, Mantis, but you don't get to play this game. Ability 3 is Fang Deflect. I'm just gonna assume that's a deflect. Maybe he uses all the charge he has to deflect damage. So let's say every time he hits somebody with his katana, he gets 10 regen points that can go up to 100. If he uses Fang Deflect, he uses 20 points per second deflecting. So at 100 damage points, he has 5 seconds of deflect. Bing, ding, 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 deflect. In every successful deflect that hits an enemy, he gains bonus health. So deflect would be a last minute option. Be like, alright, I just dive their backline. I have 80 built up regen power, but they're all about to shoot at me. I have to deflect now. Boom, 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 boom. I have deflected. I have regen my health from 80 to 160 within the last 4 seconds. Now I'm ready to use my ultimate. His ultimate is New Moon. Now, Blade's a vampire, and vampires in Marvel are absurdly strong. They're supposed to be super duper powerful. So I'm thinking his ultimate is not Moon Knight's, the moon haunt you type of ultimate. I don't think it's anything big and explosive. I think he gets a buff and he goes full Daywalker mode. He gets his sword and his gun out at the same time. You right click for the sword, you left click for the shotgun. You're kind of just doing like a sword gun stance, like in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. You get 400 health and you're just supposed to go in there and run them down. Use your sword to knock them all into one straight target, and then take the shotgun, boom, blast him. I am so excited for Blade. He's like literally, I just made up what his abilities could do in my head, and that got me excited to play as him. Whatever the Marvel Rivals team made is going to be 10 times better than what I just came up with, and that's why I can't wait. Season 1 cannot come sooner, but goddamn, that haircut sucks. Holy shit, Blade. Who is your barber? Where is your normal haircut?